MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the Colorado Rockies and the Tampa Bay Rays. Rays baseball comes your way next. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Rockies, the right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
And he'll step off. And the first pitch of the night here is looked at for ball one, and we are underway in Tampa. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
In the second spot,
here's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Now at the plate, David Dahl. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Center fielder, David Dahl.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That was a tough split right there. The splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of a split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Manuel.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box, Jose Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Martinez.
Throw over to first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. To 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And now they've got him picked off. The tag, and he is out at second. One out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So striding in, Austin Meadows. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1 on its way to Murphy. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So a base hit to kick things off here. And there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Here's Mark Reynolds.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, number 12, Mark Reynolds.
First delivery to him on the way. Out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now. From the stretch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Ryan McMahon. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. On the move is Murphy. And here's a ball hit in the air. Optimus is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Ian Desmond. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
0-2, here it is. And a fastball just a bit up.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Left fielder, Hunter.
This is line to left. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. Stepping in, number 25. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Digging in the switch hitter, Warner Franco. First pitch of the at-bat. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackman is under it, and he makes the catch for. At the plate, Tony Walters, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
14, Tony Walters.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now the pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Has a look, now the pitch. And he lays off for ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. In the dirt, and now let's see. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. From the stretch. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Up next for Colorado.
Ready for another chance? David Dahl, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. He'll come to the plate with it, and not in time as the run scores. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And the pitch on 2-1. This ball will be chopped foul. Second and third here, 1 man out. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are loaded here, one man out. Hot shot to third. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fielder, Kevin
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. In now, Willie Optimus.
Batting 8th, third baseman, Willie Optimus.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Kevin Smith will be next. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Story charging this one. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Manuel Margot. He reached on a single in his first try. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Now batting, Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman,
into the windup and the pitch.
Mark Reynolds.
Line drive to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Striding in once again, Ryan McMahon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses ball 1.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on.
That's by him for strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit down the line at first. Martinez takes it in. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
The left fielder, number
now
20,
at the plate, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. From the stretch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
The catcher, number 14.
Digging in now, Tony Walters. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Aaron Luke answers the call. From the pen here in the 4th.
Aaron
Craig Gentry will look to provide a little.
hitting for the Rockies, number 15, Craig Gentry.
Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Good looking sinker on the inside corner. 1-1. Here it comes. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 19.
Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon. A hit in 2 tries so far. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And so coming to the plate, Jose Martinez.
First baseman, Jose Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Striding in, Austin Meadows.
Right fielder, Austin Meadows.
There's a shot out to right center field. Martinez rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And now a Bluffa move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And there's the 4th wide one, so now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out. Digging in, number 25. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The tag gets 1. 2 runs, 4 hits. And no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Story ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So digging in now.
6, second baseman, Warner Franco.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Hit hard to the right side. Oh, what a play! Touche, sir. Digging in once again, Nolan Arenado. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Nolan Arenado.
Chaz Rowe, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 52, Chaz Rowe. This change for the Rays. Now catching.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again. I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do?
A cold strike on the inside corner. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Brendan McKay takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Brendan McKay.
Now a southpaw up to throw, and that's it. Bounce to first. Reined in. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Ready for another shot now. Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Hit on the ground out to short, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Murphy.
First pitch on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Renfroe is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here comes the first pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And no swing apparently, ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back in standing. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kiermaier on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Willie Othamus comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Yanked on the ground down the line. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Catcher number 36.
Kevin Smith will be next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. He's running towards second. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down, and they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. McMahon is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready once again, Ryan McMahon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Hard on the ground towards short. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. Elias Diaz, the next to hit. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. First offering on its way. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that's going to fall for a base hit. is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Curveball that time, not even close. Nolan Arenado will be next. And here's a ball hit in the air. Renfroe coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Ready for another chance. Nolan Arenado. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Diego Castillo trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Pickoff move to second, and he'll get back in standing. Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's set. Here it comes. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the... Digging in once again, Jose Martinez. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And Reynolds will look this one in for the first out.
Right fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Austin Meadows. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that's off the left field wall. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Digging in to try it again. Hunter Renfroe comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 25. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. It's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third 3 in a row.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just...
Second baseman, Warner Franco.
First pitch of the at-bat. Warner Franco is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. There goes the runner. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Here's the 1-1 pitch, and he misses. 2-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Grounded to short. He's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Striding in once again, David Dahl, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
David
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. David Dahl becomes the first out of the inning. Trevor Story is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Meadows over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Daniel Murphy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a ball. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0 to Murphy. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 3-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Center fielder Kevin
squared that one up just a little late.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kevin Kiermaier is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Willie Athamas stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Kevin Smith will be next. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Blackman. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
batter number 7.
Now at the plate, Manuel Margot. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there. Easily at second. Throw goes over to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And with 2 away and an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there, as that's a 4 pitch.
Walk. First baseman Jose Martinez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Jose Martinez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got walked, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Foul back. Ready on 1 and 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Striding in, Ryan McMahon. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Into the box now. Ian Desmond.
Number 20, Ian Desmond.
He's set and the pitch. Back up the middle. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Now batting,
Elias Diaz, the next to hit. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. At the plate, Austin Meadows. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Right fielder.
Lifted the other way to left center. Desmond giving chase. 1 down. Stepping into the box. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado. 2-1-0 answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Colorado.
First delivery to him on the way.
Jake
Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. McGee comes set, coming at him with the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Blackman shading to his right. And the inning is over. Here's Charlie Blackman now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
The right fielder, number 19.
And action now in the 10th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit on the ground to 3rd. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Stepping in, Trevor Story. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will get there to make the running play. And digging in the switch hitter, Warner Franco. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So striding forward now, Kevin Kiermaier. The winning run is at first base. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Dahl. He's got it 1 away. So coming to the plate, Willie Optimus. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Pitch out, nothing doing. Throw over to the bag. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now a snap move over to first. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So a big moment. Carlos Estevez.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 54, Carlos Estevez.
G-Man Choi will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. It was a walk in his last trip.
Manuel Margot.
Brandon Lowe will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle.
Number 5.
Action now in that
Brandon Lowe.
Mike Dunn
pitching for
takes the
Colorado.
ball, needing to get
Number 38, Mike Dunn. Your
Mike
attention,
Zunino
please.
will start to
And
loosen
hitting
up
for
in
the
the
Rays.
on-deck circle as he'll bat
Number
with
3, Mike Zunino.
good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. The 0-1, and a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
He got him, and the potential winning run is left. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll be the one to start things out
Hitting
as
off
we
the Rockies.
begin the 10th.
Designated hitter, Daniel Murphy. Your
Jose
attention, please.
Alvarado
Now
takes the
pitching.
mound as
Rays.
he'll be the first man.
Number 46, Jose Alvarado.
This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Mark Reynolds. He went down on strikes last time up. Now
Mark
time is called,
Reynolds.
and we'll have a pinch
Your
runner at
attention, please.
first, and that'll
Pinch
be
running
a
at
wise
first for the
decision
Rockies.
as he's the potential
Number 14,
go-ahead run.
Garrett
Here's the
Hampson.
first pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
The 1-0. Soft liner to the left side. In there, a base hit. Digging in,
Now
Ryan
second
McMahon.
baseman.
On the night, he's 2 for
Ryan
4 with a pair of singles. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Now the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Thought about coming home, but he'll go to first instead. And a diving effort there as he beats him to the bag for the first out. Now batting, Ian Desmond. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And there's ball 4, so the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the
Now
infield
batting.
decides to play it
Catcher,
here.
Elias Diaz. Your
Oliver
attention,
Drake
please.
is called upon
Now
to
pitching
pitch,
for the
really
Rays.
needing that.
Number 51, Oliver Drake.
Here's the first pitch. Elias Diaz started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You've got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off. And I'd come back with it again.
A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, and he misses for ball 4, and he's forced in the go-ahead run. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Kiermaier giving chase, makes the catch, but the runner from 3rd breaks for home. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI as it's now a 4-2 game. Here's Nolan Arenado, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 5-2. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at 3rd.
The center fielder, David Dahl.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. David Dahl stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Into the box now. Jose Martinez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side. But this will be speared at 3rd, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play. So the count goes to 2-2 now. And he missed with it here. So now it's a full count, 3-2. Hunter Renfroe will be next. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
Up next for
now in the box, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 2 with a couple of walks. And Jairo Diaz gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. First offering on its way. And we'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Hit on the ground is short. Throw on to first will be in time to get him. And the Royals have gotten the all-important road victory here in Game 2. They even up the series before heading home as this one is over. And there's no better time of year to